Your choice for cremation was undoubtedly a personal one. But your choices don't end there. We found that most people prefer straight answers to sensitive questions, and now that you've chosen cremation, you'll probably learn things you didn't know. But more importantly, you'll discover you have alternatives all along the way, which means that even though this experience may be a first for you, it will also eliminate any second thoughts. Probably the biggest misconception about cremation is that there is no funeral or memorial service. Actually, there are more choices available than with traditional burial. We offer a simple suggestion. Begin with special memories, and you'll be left with a warm remembrance. There are no rules here. If you would like a visitation for family and friends to pay their respects, that's fine. Should you also decide on a funeral, the cremation can be arranged for afterwards. Or you may prefer a memorial service rather than a funeral. The casket or urn doesn't have to be present. It's been said that music is the universal language. If you wish to play a favorite song, we welcome it, just as we do having a relative or close friend speak their own words. And as a unique, simple thought, there are memory tables, an enchanting way to relive and embrace special moments. Photographs, awards, yearbooks, collections, letters, keepsakes that tug at your heart and that you'll want etched in your mind forever. Your choices are precisely that, yours. Religious or not, formal or casual, there's even a thoughtful option for a graveside service. All of these possibilities you should be aware of now, rather than later regret not having taken advantage of them. The types of final disposition and memorialization are also numerous. And your decision here will reflect the type of container, urn, and urn vault you select. The choices for what happens after cremation are just as important as the kind of service you choose. Most families elect to bury the cremated remains in a grave. Above-ground burial in a columbarium niche is also often chosen. If you prefer to keep the cremated remains in a personal place at home, or if you later decide on scattering them over a lake or other memorable place, we can assist you with those requests as well. Regardless of your choice of final disposition, you will need to choose at least 2 containers. The first is either a casket or a specially designed container used for transporting the deceased to the crematory and for the funeral or visitation. The second container you'll want to select is an urn for after the cremation process. There are various designs to fit various budgets. They can be crafted from bronze, wood, marble, or other special materials. They can be practically priced or personally priceless. As always, the choice is yours. Should you choose to have an in-ground burial, most cemeteries require the urn be placed in an urn vault or an outer receptacle. Again, there are choices: copper, bronze, marbelon, and more. Construction can be either double or single reinforced. The cost of the urn vault may include a graveside awning setup for inclement weather. After all, thoughts of the weather are the last thoughts you need. We hope our straightforwardness is as appreciated as it is well intended. And while we could make suggestions, we believe it's more appropriate to provide information and choices. These are only a few of what's available. What you decide will come from within. And of all the questions we've addressed here today, that very well may be where all the comforting answers are.